As we go on this journey, had an opportunity to consider some tow vehicles, what type of tow vehicle that we're going to have. We had an opportunity to look at four different vehicles, four different types. The GMC, I guess I thought you weren't going to be in this video, but we had an opportunity to look at the Chevy, the Ford, and the Ram. We have to get a 2500 or a 3/4 ton vehicle to pull the weight of the Airstream trailer that we're looking at. We really don't know what type of trailer we're going to get, but we know that after we go to the Hershey RV show, we'll have an opportunity to look at this
in Pennsylvania,
Hershey, Pennsylvania. And after that show, we'll know for sure what we're gonna get. But for right now, my heart is set on getting a Airstream. Airstream is very expensive. I just know but it's the quality of the trailer. But back to towing vehicles. Since we're looking at something that's going to be over 6,000 pounds, and we want something that's going to be able to easily tow anything we decide to get, even if we decide to get a trailer that has a gooseneck or a trailer that has a fifth wheel, we want a vehicle that is capable of handling the weight and taking us to where we want to go. So again, the vehicles are GMC. We had a chance to look at the GMC. The front part of the vehicle is just not something that's very appealing. So I didn't spend the time in really looking at that one in any detail. So GMC right off the bat was kind of, no, we're not going to do the GMC. So we ended up going to look at the Ram, and I did like the Ram. I like the Ram Rebel, the Ram 2500 Rebel, the black one that we saw this morning.
Yeah. Initially, I didn't like the Ram because of the big, huge front end. But then we looked at one today where the front end was basically all black. The letters were black and everything. And it really looked nice. This front end looked really nice.
What about the inside of the Ram? The screen is
display.
The display. It's not horizontal. It's vertical. And you also, if you get one of the upper level trims, you also get a screen for the passenger. And it was a nice internal. And what do you think about the drive of that vehicle, the Ram? How it drives?
They all drove pretty good, including the Ram. I was a little bit intimidated because they're so huge and I'm tiny. I have to climb up in there and then sit on the pillow. But then once I got inside and I start to test drive it, it was a pretty smooth drive. The steering was easy to turn. So it's like being in a luxury vehicle. I didn't see a major difference in it. It looks intimidating, but it's really not intimidating.
For me, the Ram actually drove the best of all the vehicles. I like the steering, even though it was a big vehicle. When you first look at it, the steering of it was just, the ease of it was really nice. And I didn't feel the tires as much as I did on the other vehicles. So to me, the Ram was pretty good, but we had some other vehicles we had to look at. When we looked at the Chevy, what do you think about the Chevy 2500? That's the one
Chevy, I don't remember the Chevy. What's the Chevy?
We went to the dealership and you pretty much stayed in the shade.
Oh, that one.
Because you didn't.
It was so hot. It has been extremely hot. So I try to stay inside to keep warm and keep hydrated.
But what do you think about the Chevy?
I don't think I got it. Did I?
You got inside of it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, if I don't remember it, it wasn't a good choice for me.
It was kind of plain. The trim level, it was equivalent to the Lariat, and I'll put the trim level here somewhere, what we looked at exactly. But it was pretty plain and dry. It's not something that I would want to drive. And after looking at all the vehicles, the Chevy was just plain. It was just bland. Even the leather interior and everything, it was not the interior. After seeing all the vehicles, it's like, no, this one was not the top. So
yeah, we want to get something that is the most comfortable for us traveling cross country, long distances, to be comfortable. So I don't think that was a choice for me.
So we ended up going to the last is the F-250, and you already decided F-250. saw the F-250. It was F-250 Lariat with the, or is it Laramie or Lariat? I think it's F-250 Lariat with a black appearance package, and it was nice. Sitting inside of that vehicle, the seats, you just sit inside of the Ford F-250 seats, and you just sink in. And it had the perforated seats with the air and the heating and cooling. All of them had that, but in that one, the seat was just outstanding.
Plush. And I need to have something while he's driving. I can sit over there and sleep and relax and be comfortable.
No, but both of us gonna be driving. It's not that way while he's driving.
While he's doing most of the driving.
Shouldn't it be 50-50?
Not sure about that 50-50 thing on this one.
Yeah, but I guess when it comes down to it, the F-250 seems to be the vehicle of choice, and the not the Laramie, but the Lariat model of the F-250
Oh, I don't have my
is the one that we'll be looking at. But what you'll end up seeing? Oh, you don't have your mic. Okay, say something and see if you can hear me.
something.
Oh, it picked it
So I'm
up.
close to your mic, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna work.
Yeah, it picked you up, so it's good to go. And it's not as much of the surrounding sounds are here. This is a state park that is very quiet,
Peaceful.
and a great place to just come and be quiet, be to yourself. But with that said, looks like we're gonna actually go for the F-250 trim level. I'll let you know when we decide, but it will be an F-250.
Bye. Until next time, reach in freedom. You've earned it. You deserve it. Have a good day.
I'm gonna have to cut that out.
Why?